literally ditched what I was doing. I was having a blast to run some kind of weird balloon popping show. Yeah. What else? All right. The general thrust of this is, right. Just unfollow Fresh, but stay subscribed to Fresh and Fit because that's Myron's show, and Myron's a great guy. Yeah, totally blindsided me. I was just getting out of bed, totally blindsided me with this, but I'm like, this is not the first time he's done this. This is like the 10th time, but now it's public, and then he's like unfollowed to make it look cooler, to make it look real and shit for Aiden. It's like Aiden's been ignoring this guy for like since 2022 because Fresh is not the he's not all the way there in his brain. He is intelligent for distancing himself with me because I'm the easy target right now. That was an intelligent move, but like this is not what you do as a homie, bro. This is I've done way too much for this guy. This guy's fucking out of his mind. Um, this is the guy who's super disrespectful to Sneeko, even Gary on camera. I saw those clips. This guy needs a reality check, man. Total fucking freak. Addicted to fucking hookers and prostitutes. It's like what the fuck, and strippers if you count them as hookers and prostitutes. But total nut job. Total five life path, or 6 or whatever the fuck. Yeah, there's other influencers are hitting me up right now saying, say this, say that. I hate him too. And these guys have huge followings. I don't want to add them because, well, Fresh is not like a threat. Fresh is tiny. Fresh is really a nobody, right? He's being carried and he's drooling as he's being carried. He's literally being drooling into the finish line, being dragged. Um, and it's ridiculous because he takes 50%. That should be illegal for like Myron staying after hours, after the after hours, 10 hours to set up a show, and he's always working around the clock and no one says shit. The Fresh is just paying fucking strippers and doing nothing. And his networking is, hey, I have a clout from Myron and Fresh Fit, so my clout from Myron is what I'll use to network. You know, it's like ridiculous, man. Yeah, I think that's everything. All right, let's add some people to this. Welcome, Rage. That's the whole story. I don't know what else. Oh, right. Someone said, Zherka, are you sure that you introduced Myron to Sneeko? And yes, I'm sure. It's literally on camera. It's literally on camera. Everyone admitting it. I think Nick is just either he forgot or he's just being polite when he says the Sneeko thing. But no, Sneeko and Nick have been cool for like months, and then the introduction didn't happen until I landed in Miami first day. But obviously Sneeko helped him with other stuff. But I'm saying for that one, that's why I'm pretty sure that's why people are saying Fresh hates you because of that. But Myron was going to go to politics with or without Nick. I'm positive of it. It has nothing to do with me. And it's like, bro, he's acting like a boy band broke up. They're still together. They're still running a show. Bro, it's been half a year of me wondering why the guy hates me. But now it's public. I'm like, yo, what the fuck are you doing this public shit for, bro? Aiden don't fuck with you. You have nothing. You have nothing nobody wants. Yeah, totally blindsided me, but not surprised. I'm actually surprised he did it publicly because he don't have he's never had the balls to do anything negative publicly except to Sneeko. Like he'll do weird shit to Sneeko sometimes, but with most people he'll just you find out behind the scenes. Yeah. Okay, I'll be doing stream tonight, guys. We'll add some people in here. Let's go. Who's this? Okay, go ahead. Add some randoms first, and then we'll shuffle you guys out. Requested.
Yo, Zherka, are you good, mate?
Yo, what's up?
Mate, your videos are fucking sick, you know. I've been watching it, like, I've been coming across like a bit of your older stuff on YouTube. Like, I will admit, I'm a bit of a newer fan. Like, I've not really been into much of the streaming world or anything, but like, you've got some good content, bro. Like, a lot of your occult videos. I don't believe in a lot of it myself, but you've got some good wisdom there, bro. Just keep up what you're doing. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yo, appreciate you. What are you, Irish?
No, mate, I'm from England, the northeast, bro. Like Newcastle and stuff.
Let's go. What do you mean you don't believe in it? You don't believe in evil spirits inhabiting
No,
Fresh?
I believe in evil spirits and shit, bro. But do you know what I mean? There's like, for me, do you know like all of this Masonic stuff? I know they all use rituals and shit, but I think there's a big grey line in between it. Do you know what I mean? Like,
actually, you are smart that it's not all of it is not evil, but at the top, there's certainly the bankers, the billionaires.
Oh yeah, bro. Like, I swear down, bro, all of that stuff when people look into like the banking and like the way it all connects to like like I don't know how the government works in America, but here a lot of like big companies are connected through like government lobbies and stuff, and like they can influence politicians and shit, bro. It's mad as fuck, you know.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Yeah, I'm glad I've got to speak to you, bro. I've been watching you for months. Like, I love watching your streams and that, especially with Sneeko. You guys have some fucking good energy together, you know. Like, you guys have me creased. Like, you've made me laugh a lot, you know. It's good shit, man.
Yeah, Sneako's great. Well, do you know Fresh?
I've watched a bit of Fresh and Fit and stuff, but like with a lot of their podcasts, I've got all them OnlyFans like sluts on and shit, and like no, like for me watching that stuff, like I don't mind like talking to lasses and shit, but like there's not much substantial there for me to take from it. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, Myron's great. You should follow Myron. He's doing politics. Definitely check his shit out. And he goes
Yeah,
into
man.
the weird stuff too.
Yeah, man. No, Sneako's a good lad. Like he's a good lad, man. Like fucking, I've watched a lot of like I say, I watch a lot of the streams where I used to. I just chilling in a room, just fucking chatting shit together. And I think more people in the world, bro, especially Christians and Muslims, because like I know you're Christian, he's Muslim. More people need to be like that. Do you know what I mean, bro? Like people need to stop like looking at individuals as a bad people for religion and shit, and just like see people as human. Do you know what I mean?
I agree. Yeah, I agree. I feel like it's end times. That's why people just have to unconsciously fight and kill each other.
Yeah, man. No, as long as your spirit's strong and your fucking soul's in the right place, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter if you're Christian, Buddhist, fucking Muslim, Jew, or whatever. It's not like there's not only one way to climb up a mountain. Do you know what I mean?
I see where you're coming from. Yeah, I get it. Like, there's good people in all corners of the earth. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Gray Fox, go ahead. Appreciate you, Demarcus.
Yo, Zherka.
Excuse me, Demarcus. Yeah, what's up?
Yo, I was
Oh my
gonna
god.
ask, what's the background on Fresh hiring one of the girls that had set you up?
Um, what do you mean? What's the background?
Like, what's the lore behind it? He had hired one of the girls. Did they end up firing her afterwards?
Well, yeah, Myron fired her, but I don't really. I'm kind of done talking about all that. I don't think I want to talk about. I thought we're just talking to the community now because the hit piece is over. Listen, Fresh is an idiot. I don't think that's controversial news, but I didn't go. I didn't turn this on to call him an idiot. I turned it on to call him a snake. That he's been snaking Sneako for years behind the scenes and recently on camera, and me and a bunch of other people. And um, really, Myron is a good dude. He's like me, where when he's in a partnership and shit, he won't tell the other guy to shut the fuck up. I feel like oh, I want to hear you out. I want to hear you out. Blah blah. And then Myron's like those kind of guys that his friends will kind of get a little too cozy, and Fresh got a little too cozy, just snaking all of Myron's partners and friends and stuff like that. And you don't have to take it from me. You can go look into this guy's history. This guy's he's not a team player. He kind of just wants to check and run to some pussy after it's feels very high school around him. No one really knows him that well. Like if you think about it, we say we do, but not really. We know Myron well, but Sneeko and I, we don't know Fresh that well. But Sneako's a nice guy. He's always nice to Fresh and stuff. And you guys see it on camera. Fresh recently attacked Gary too live. That was a weird clip. He's totally out of control.
Is that GG33, bro?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Jewish
why
guy.
did you
Isn't
Yeah.
that
tag him?
Bender?
He's sound. GG's a top lad,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, it's strange, man. I've been seeing the comment section say Fresh is getting cocky for like a year, and I always attack the comments. I always attack the chat. And like it's kind of like I was in denial, and then and recently it's like the dick sucking Aiden thing. Whoa, bro, I don't forgive that. That makes it look like Zerka's homies with a total snake, and I'm like, hell no, bro. I will never be around something like that. If to kick me for Aiden's attention when Aiden knows who he is and has been ignoring him since 2022, just give up. Aiden talks to Myron, doesn't talk to fucking Fresh. Anyways, I guess he feels left behind. That's what people have been saying for the longest time. I'm like, I don't really
Still
follow
speak
that.
to Gary. I've watched
Yo,
a few of his stuff. He's a clever guy, you know.
yo, Zherka, what up, bro?
Yo, what's up? Go ahead.
Yeah, man. Bro, this guy's a fucking snake, eh? Because he's got the balls to now publicly put shit out there. But where the fuck was all that energy when you're on Myron's show? I'm not even gonna say Fresh and Fit, because what the fuck does Fresh really add to the show? Other than stuttering, stupid fucking points. Even the women don't respect him. And we're talking about dumb fucking whores who look at him and don't respect him.
What the
You know what I'm
hell?
saying? What the fuck does he add to the show? And I'll be honest with you, I only tuned into the show because you were on that motherfucker.
Get
Myron
the fuck
provides
out of here. I
value.
feel like Myron makes
Zherka
great
provides
points.
value.
Myron
Fresh
makes
provides
great
nothing
points.
but people for a job to put subtitles under their clips. So if you're a fucking guy who makes clips and you like the subtitle shit, Fresh is your guy. He will keep you in business for the rest of your fucking life. You understand? He will keep you in business for the rest of your life.
What the fuck?
Tell me I'm wrong. Am I wrong? Does anybody understand what the fuck he ever says?
Yeah, I mean,
The
this
guy's a
guy
fucking snake,
unfollowed
brother.
me. He unfollowed me, blocked me from the show, and then says, "Zerk, I need your help. Myron's not here." I
And
said,
you showed
"Okay."
up.
I
And you
showed up.
showed
I
up.
showed up every single time. This guy's a weirdo for months. He's been doing this, and people think I just woke up cranky out of bed. No, bro. There was a time where Sneeko didn't fuck with him one bit, and I said, "Yo, give him a break. Like cut him some slack." And I'm saying this without ever chilling with the guy. I'm just, I say it to keep the group tight. I'm
Bro,
always
did
that
you
guy that tries to keep the group tight. Fuck the group, bro. There's a fucking snake in the group.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Did you see the way he pressed Sneeko last night? Trying
No,
to
what
suck the
happened?
fuck. Bro, he tried to press Sneeko on the fact that Sneeko felt disrespected by Rumble at the Power Slap event where he was sitting with the fucking, the peasants. And you got
Yeah.
Fresh stuttering up there going, no, 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 that wasn't Rumble's fault. That was Dana White. That was Dana White. Meanwhile, Sneeko was carrying that fucking platform. Sneeko and Nick were carrying fucking Rumble for 2 fucking years. And you got Fresh fucking sucking the cocks of the CEOs. Like, what does that guy do? What does he fucking add? He's a fucking retard, brother. Let me tell you something. you gotta get away from these kind of fucking snakes because he just revealed what kind of piece of shit he really is. Even during the fucking podcast you were on, if you watch him back, brother, you can see the resentment he has towards you because you're making the bitches laugh, you're getting the bitches wet, you guys are providing content. Fucking Fresh is sitting there going, oh, Zherka, you're so fucking, what a wild guy, what a wild guy. Think about this, brother. Anybody can get pussy when you pay for it, you fucking ugly fuck. You look like a fucking, no, sorry, you are a snake with the face of a pug. What the fuck is that? Who the fuck would fuck that? You got the balls to go on a show and talk about women? What women is he around that he doesn't pay for? Tell me. Look at this fucking ugly fuck. He would be pumping gas in Trinidad if it wasn't for Myron.
Yeah, yo, what the fuck?
Bro, I don't like rats. I don't like rats. I don't like snakes. Two-sided motherfuckers make me sick, bro. Where I'm from, we don't do rats. We don't do that snake behavior. Bury this motherfucker. Bury him. Don't let him off the hook. Don't let him get away with just trolling. Just trolling. Fuck that stuttering fuck. Bury him.
But
Bury him.
the funniest part is this close, the whole close inner circle wouldn't say it out loud because they're just like me. We always try and keep everyone cool. But deep down, Gary, Sneeko, Myron, deep down in their hearts, they feel so much anger towards this guy, this entitled, big-headed, cocky, taking everything, literally taking the lion's share for doing fuck all, right?
Bro, people on his own fucking team, they make fun of him live on a show. The fucking faggot-ass chats make fun of Fresh during a live show. Nobody respects this ugly fuck.
Okay, you gotta, you gotta chill out, bro. What's your history with them? This is crazy.
Bro, I don't know them from my asshole to the back of my head. I could give a fuck about these people, but it's the principle, it's the point. You know what I mean? They put you on the fucking show. You raise their popularity up. You know what I'm saying? You have the viral clips. And now he's got the balls to turn around and call you names. Oh, Zherka's the pedophile. Oh, now he's the pedophile.
You know what's funny is
now he's the pedophile. But he wasn't a pedo last year, right?
I
wasn't a pedo on your shows, right?
I was a pedo a couple months ago when he begged me to have
exactly.
And if he believed what he was saying about me, Myron wouldn't work with me. Myron wouldn't chill with me. Myron wouldn't do spaces with me. Myron wouldn't do podcasts with me. Yeah, so he's like total fraud. And I'm just shocked people didn't realize because I feel like a lot has happened. I mean, you guys, a lot has happened. People think that I woke up and I got angry at him. I'm like, bro, I was even following the account. This guy unfollows and everything. Ridiculous. Go ahead, Alex.
All right, yeah. All right.
Gray Fox. Gray Fox, you're too angry, bro. Yeah, it feels like when you're calling him ugly face. I still have a heart, bro. I can't hear that shit.
It is what it is, bro. Like I said, he's the only snake with the face of a fucking pug on the face of this planet. Fuck him. Christ is king, baby.
Okay. You're done. Alex, go ahead.
What's up, G? Yeah, had troubles with the Zherka account. Lost the calls.
Rage, let me tell you this, bro. We've got a podcast coming up, you and I.
Let's fucking go. Let's make the Royals come again. Sleeker came up. He wants to do it. Yeah, a lot of people reaching out to do the Royal type podcast.
Hell yeah.
That's beautiful. Yeah, bro. Weird, bro. We love Myron. We love the show that bringing awareness to young kids, right?
Dude, that's what killed me is even as he was thanking me behind the scenes that nobody knew about, I still love the guy. I love Myron. I love Fresh. But right now, that feeling of, whoa, Aiden, look at me. I'm going to kick Zherka hard for you. Look at me. I'm like, whoa, this is everything, every podcast we've ever had, bro. We said snake behavior. This is exactly what we were talking about. That was the strangest thing to wake up to. And I'm like, yo, I'm going to DM him to make sure we're cool. I'm not going to do it publicly. Then I see he's unfollowed me in the block format where you can't even send him a fucking DM, right? And so then it was just like an unfollow, but it's like we were never friends or whatever, that Twitter thing. And yeah, I'm actually shocked. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I said, all right, I'll make a light comment about it. Then he fucking doubles down as if I'm not going to destroy his whole fucking following. He'll never have a fucking follower again because 80% of them are looking for a reason to hate the guy. And I've been defending it for the whole time. Sneeko's guys hate him. Myron's guys hate him. My guys certainly dislike him now. Yeah, because we've tolerated him. We've dropped memes. We've done the think about this. We supported this guy 7 ways till Sunday. But goddamn, he is the Judas.
Yeah, it's kind of sad, bro. And we've seen like all people around Fresh like acknowledging his like inadequate answers and responses to his peers like Myron or Sneak or Zherka, right? But we all think like, okay, they're just being kind to Fresh, right? He probably has some kind of autism, so let it slide, But it's sad to see the development of this.
All right, let's add Shepard. You're like a child, bro. Why am I on Shepard's fucking banner? What is?
Oh, I was giving you homage. I was giving you and Gary homage, bro.
Is that you in the middle?
Yes.
Oh wow, you look exactly how we thought. You're just like a small Indian guy. Wait, show the leg.
Show the leg. I'll show the leg. I'll show the leg. Let me fix it.
Are you gonna do that thing where you ask for followers and money and shit?
No, I never. No.
Yeah, stay on topic.
Stay on topic. I was gonna talk to you about. I was gonna talk to you about what I talked to Gary about.
Okay, what is it?
Gary said if you can do it, he's gonna do it. I built an app where your fans can come and message you, and I found it on the 28th. It's a 22 like pop. I was curious if you can do it, and then if you do it, Gary messages you. Gary would do it, and you get a big cut, and you get equity.
I said stay on topic. You fucking get the fuck out of here. Fucking- I said don't make money. Stay on topic. All right, should I turn it off, or does anyone else have to speak? Any community, whatever. Let's go.
Yo,
Get
can
it.
I say something,
Come
Zherka?
on, I want to go for a run, bro. I want to get some fresh air because I actually feel like strangling him. Yeah, who is it?
It's not. Can I say something?
Yeah, what's up?
What's going on, bro? Big fan. Yeah, the main thing about this guy, Fresh, that's funny to me is how can you be sitting across Myron, who's such an articulate speaker, and be preaching like man leveling up and whatnot? But yo, literally, if you watch like the first episode and now, it's like there's no difference. There's no improvement on any level. This guy is just such a grifter, and it's like insulting the intelligence of the fans and people that watch the show because they all point it out. But then like the loyalty of Myron and other people try to stick up for him. But it's like we can clearly see this guy's like doesn't improve and doesn't really practice what he preaches and just
Yo,
sticks
Zherka.
around.
Yeah, to me, the craziest part is the guy gets 50% of the show.
Yeah,
To me, that's the craziest part.
Have you played the new Dragon Ball Z game,
Yeah,
bro?
you're awesome, dude.
50% of the show for 50% of the brain cells. What a dumb fuck.
To me, it's I always thought he was in a humble position, but people saying he's getting cocky and stuff. I'm like, no, he's got a great life. He's got a great life. I'm sure he reads the negative comments. I'm sure, like we broadcasters don't get that cocky because we always got hate mail and shit. It brings us down too, right? No, this guy's on cloud nine, dude. This guy thinks he's like God. This is ridiculous.
Don't you feel like you're burning a bridge, though?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Fresh is the dirtiest fucking dude I've ever met in my life, man. I'll never sit next to him.
But Myron, I mean, like he's so loyal. That
Well,
you're kind of putting him in the top
Myron
spot, right?
preaches if you're a man, you don't let someone snake you. You don't go grovel back to them. And you got to remember, the reason I wasn't on Fresh and Fit, we were supposed to do like 30 shows together. The reason I didn't do it this year is because of Fresh. Nobody knows that because I'm so fucking loyal to this guy. And even his closest buddies around him told me to leak that. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna leak that. And then I wake up and he's doing this fucking locking my pedo shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Didn't you know I'll bleed out your whole fucking channel, man? Your followers are looking for a reason to unfollow. You know how hard it is to piss me off if I did, bro. I don't do any of those shows, and I tell him he's right. I'm like, Brian, Fresh is right. You guys shouldn't have me on. I agree with the fucking retard, right? And then Sneeko has me on, and he goes, "What the fuck? Why would Fresh do that?" Basically, everyone told me they're like, "Now's the time you should be angry, Zherka." I'm like, "No, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Anything to keep the group up, and then the fucking group wakes up and says lock him up in pedo and shit. That's fucking wild, especially because I have so much dirt on that guy. And the best part is he thinks he's like going out for like one last hurrah because Myron's doing his own different show and Fresh can't keep up because it's politics or whatever. So I guess he's gone mad. He wants to, and he hasn't just attacked me. He's attacked Sneeko. You guys don't know all of it, but most of it is leaked online. The guy's like out of control. And I make way too much money to be fucking called a pedo by someone who's literally a fucking freak who pays literal prostitutes for the nights he can't pull. Like he's no Myron, bro. He doesn't pull. The guy's right. The show is not. It's not just a show carried by Myron. It's everything. Everything.
But clearly you've I mean felt this for a while. Have you ever like directly asked him what the problem when you or you know what I mean?
Yeah, I've tried, and he scrapped my number. He's one of those weirdos.
But like
Hey.
when you say you were in the studio or something or afterwards, you never been like, hey, like
No, he doesn't chill with us at the studio. He never stays with us. He ditches me, Sneeko, Myron, Jackson, Inkle. He'll literally leave with the girls. He don't even fucking come dinner with us. We have dinner every fucking night. The guy's a weirdo.
Yo, Zerk, are you guys still doing the pod? You, Nick, Sneeko, and Myron?
No, I'm not a part of that. That's Elijah Schaefer, Nick, Myron. That's what Fresh is mad about. But he's not allowed to say fuck Myron. He's not allowed to say fuck Sneeko. He's not allowed to say fuck Nick. He's afraid of saying that. So he goes, "Oh, this is an easy chance for me to." I think in his head he thinks Aiden's gonna like his comment or something. Aiden doesn't even know who he is really. Like knows him, but doesn't fuck with him like that. So and bro, he's been doing this for a long time. This is not like the first time. But or what did he do to Gary recently? Did you see that clip? Go watch that clip. The guy's Gary's doing nothing. He's just sitting on the couch, being totally vile to him.
Bro, it's the fact that he has a lot of resentment towards people who are actually doing shit. That's what you can tell about Fresh, because he knows he brings nothing to the
great.
table. So when hold up. When he looks around the fucking room and he sees a bunch of people making moves, and he knows he's not really making any fucking moves. Go to a club and talking to some fucking slut to bring onto the show is not making moves.
Exactly.
So you can see so much resentment coming out of fucking Fresh's stupid fucking face. You understand? That's why you attacked Sneeko last night. That's why you confronted him last night on stream.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
he,
He doesn't bring
makes
value.
he's been bullying Sneeko for a while. Sneeko just takes it on the chin and shit. And I used to cool Sneeko down and be like, yo, man, who cares? It's just Fresh, whatever. And then at one point, I remember commenting on Twitter, I'm like, yo, this guy actually, any chance he gets, attacks Sneeko. Like, what the fuck? And then Sneeko's like, thanks and shit. And it was cool after that. And then after the CEO, the whole suck up to the CEO thing, it doesn't work. What works is have a big following and a fucking thriving business, bro. Then CEOs will fuck with you. Sucking up with them. She could literally shake their hands all day. And if Sneeko DMs them, the CEOs will ditch Fresh for Sneeko because Sneeko's got millions of followers. He doesn't get that he has to bring fucking talent to the table. You can't just sit there and be like, hey, I'm shaking hands hard enough today. You know how many CEOs I've said, fuck you, and 80% of podcasts I've been on. I've said fuck the fucking co-host, fuck the host, and they still put me on. That's the business. When you got talent, you'll be fucking invited places. The guy's not invited anywhere.
The guy is a fucking bench player. That's what the fuck he is. You have everybody out there on the floor winning fucking championships, and you got Fresh fucking parading around like he's a part of it. You're a bench player, buddy. Those rings that
Bro,
you've
you have
earned.
32 followers. Like,
Bro,
this is very
who gives a fuck kind of a
very
host he is?
parasocial. This is like
Here's
very
what kind of a host he
parasocial.
is. Zherka, I know you're not that, what people say about you, but right now it's just a bad time to be around you, bro. And Sneeko's like, what the fuck is this? And then Sneeko threw me on his shit, and I would dish Sneeko shit because I felt bad. I'm like, man, I'm not trying to put a target on your back. So I dish Sneeko shit for Mike's shit, and be like, okay, I won't stay so close. And I text Sneeko, yo, wait it out. And Sneeko's like, I'm not waiting shit out, bro. So when I compare Sneeko to Fresh, the guy looks like fucking Satan, bro. Ridiculous. It's like, dude, the worst thing is giving the left any ammo. Like, you give the left been attacking us as a group for the longest time with all those fucking weirdos like Abba and Preach, and he wants to feed them this morning just to like look polished for Aiden. It's fucking ridiculous, bro. And he's not the kind of guy that'll call you and say, I have a problem. You know how many guys I've had call me and say, hey, I tweeted this 5 minutes ago about you, Zherka. I go, oh, I appreciate you called me. I'm glad you called to tell me, so I don't just wake up blindsided like a fucking you know how many times I've woken up and I'm being blindsided, and a few hours, 6 hours pass, I don't check my phone, and I go, oh fuck, it looks like I'm not responding now. I caught this in the first 5 seconds. Anytime I catch in the first 5 seconds, they always drown. But damn, the blatant lies and shit, and then he tried to. As soon as I said, bro, I'll have girls on and fucking expose your ass on the fucking stream, he backs it up with a trolling comment. Then when you guys fucking DM all that crazy shit or comment all that crazy shit, he gets angry and then starts double downing because he knows I'm not gonna let it go. Bro, delete your shit and I'll let it go. If not, I bleed you out. No one will ever know you again, bro. The fuck?
Bro, he handled this entire thing.
There's very few battles on Earth where Zherka will be a saint. But if it's fresh and fit, Sneak or Red Pill guys that I came up with, this is the only time I've been a saint. Like a pure saint, perfect with these guys. So fucking up that big is crazy. He looks like the devil.
Brother, what does he remind you of right now when you were talking about the situation, the way he handled
He
everything?
reminds me of Fresh. He's done this to
Like
so
a
many people,
like a
bro.
woman, brother.
He's
Like
done
a
this to so many
fucking
people.
woman.
And
It,
here's the saddest part. You know how I endure. I'm like, man, I met Mike under extreme circumstances. His father passed, so I could never be actually cruel to Mike, and just, I couldn't even detach, right? Because I was like, yo, you can't leave him behind, blah blah blah. That's how Myron feels with Fresh. I'm not. I've never spoken to Myron about it, but bro, when they have their calls and the callers call in and say, Fresh, you're not doing shit on the show. You're not even trying. You're not even trying to speak the English language. And we defended him for that for the longest time. Myron just has to absorb it because Myron's just like me. He just takes it. But one day Myron's gonna explode. He's gonna be like, what the fuck, bro? Get up and pull your pants up. Yeah, go ahead, Alex.
Yeah, bro, would you consider like I'm not saying that this is exactly Fresh, right? But imagine the nerd kid that got bullied and then gets power trips, right? Do you see
Yeah,
the
yeah.
similarities?
Except he does that Jewish thing where he blocks you from going to places behind the scenes, and he relies on Zherka so red pill he'll never say it live. It's been a year of doing this, Zherka, or excuse me, 6 months of doing this, or a year doing this to Sneeko, or however long they know each other. Zherka will never say it live. He's too loyal. He's too loyal. Just like Mike, Zherka won't do it live. He's too loyal. He's too loyal. Everyone takes advantage of it, and then one day I wake up and bankrupt his followers, literally expose them and take all of his followers. Like, it's ridiculous. And I feel like Myron won't do it. Myron's so mature he won't do it. But I know deep down inside he's being cooked. Like, could you imagine what it's like setting up for a show and Myron's out having fondue with some fucking bitch that wants $500 to chill with him? Imagine getting ditched always by a guy running around with. But it's like, bro, every day is girls' day. Get the fuck out of here.
He worships the pussy.
Yeah, he worships it, and you can tell by temperament he isn't gonna make it. He's not thick skinned. He just wants to run around with the girls and talk shit about the boys. He wants to be that kind of a person. But yo, instead of unfollowing him, guys, here's the challenge I propose, right? And yo, God bless you guys. Jesus is king. If you're not Christian, God is Lord.